Hey guys, before we begin the video, make sure to like and subscribe, as it's always free and you can always change your mind. Now, let's get into the video. First upcoming thing is a possible emote coming to the game, and I will be showing a clip of it as I talk about it. From this, it looks like we might be getting a emote menu, possibly, or just a silly little dance. Now, that is all for the leak section, unfortunately, for the video. I know, really short. However, most of the leaks that were shown in the Discord were already added, so there was not much to add. However, we have the dev Q&A section. Now, I won't be discussing and showing all of the questions to save time and mostly to keep relevance of the video, because most of it is not really related to the game, and most of it's just asking about lore or just completely unrelated. And yeah, but most of it is going to just be stuff which is related to what is the future stuff that will be possibly added. So yeah, let's now get into it. Firstly, in this image, we are getting a most definite confirmation that the game's main focus is mining and building, which is the more cool, as hopefully with that, we will be getting more and more blocks and stuff to hopefully build with. And hopefully we will see many builds that people will make. The many crazy builds people will make and stuff. Hopefully we will see like a mansion soon. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Because I can imagine there will be lots of people who will do that. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Here, we see some questions about the progression being answered in the game, and it seems it will be through structures. However, as the dev states it, as zones, progressing past them until you eventually reach the bottom, which might be confirming it will not be endless, as some people kind of stated. In the next answer, get a little hint. We get a little hint, sorry. We get a little hint to things like combat coming to the game, as you see in the parentheses. The next two answers, however, also give us some more insight with the possibility of a roll ability, which is pretty cool, I must say, and quests, which I would really love, but mostly not any that are required to beat the game. So mainly just ones that will possibly give small rewards, which is a very nice thing for the devs to do. Very nice job on the devs part. Very nice. In this next one, we get some insight on the in-game characters itself, which is basically if they will be getting any abilities or anything at all if PvP gets put in. And the main answer is just no, which is pretty cool to hear, and it's just for cosmetic and vanity, which is very nice to hear, as myself, Mr. Box of Happiness, does not like stuff like that. I just don't like it when certain characters does have weird abilities like flying or like hmm, not sure. I'm not sure of another example, but mainly that over like other characters who just can't do that, because it just doesn't make it fun sometimes. So it's really nice to hear that. So really a good part in the devs for that one as well. So on to the next one though. Here's a very cool one, as this might be a hint towards some stuff similar to like redstone being put in the game. So players can make all sorts of contraptions, maybe even cars. However, they say they're planning to add the stuff in, and it's not official. However, if something like this is put in the game, it would be very cool. However, something like this is pretty complicated to add. However, really hope this gets put into the game one day. I would love to see it be put in the game, because it would be a very nice concept to see all these cool little players doing all these weird contraptions, you know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know what these little players can do. Like, everyone has their own creative mind, especially in a game that's all about just mining, building, creativity. Who knows? Who knows what somebody would build? On to the next one, though. Now, I wanted to add this one in because it seems mobile players will possibly be getting some support, since some mobile players are really low end. And this is really great to hear, because they will possibly be able to get the support they need for uh, their low end devices and stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, the next part of this image, the question, well, the first part actually, and that's the lore part. I would love to discuss it, but not in this video. The fact that the game is having lore though is cool. It already has lore, but still really cool. I love games with lore sometimes. And all the wacky lore they have, like Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh, that's a whole rabbit hole itself. However, I will be making a video on the lore. However, if you guys want that, make sure to subscribe because I might be considering doing it if we hit 3K subs before the end of the year. So if you want the lore video, make sure to get us to 3K subs before the end of the year because I would really love to see if we hit 3K. Now, on to the next one. Here we get a little bit of a possibility of there being some horror elements. However, I'm not sure if that's confirmed 100%. I think it's just a little bit of a tease. But hey, I might be wrong. We'll just have to find out. However, let's move on to the next part. Really good answer to this one and question, because this kind of really confirms the part that there will be maybe some boss fights, which is really cool because especially with Terraria and Minecraft, there are some boss fights, and I truly enjoyed those, even if they were hard. Since the main inspirations were kind of like Terraria and Minecraft in a sort of way, and I kind of enjoy that. That was the inspiration because I really enjoyed Terraria and Minecraft myself. And the cool part is that the combat system won't be super challenging, which gives players like I don't know, like mobile players, a chance to fight and like win, because like super challenging PvP or like combat just really turns players off, especially me, because like I don't really like really hard PvP. It gets a really annoying sometimes, if you know what I mean. Moving on to the next one. This one kind of confused me a bit, as I'm not sure if the answer was a full yes or a full no. However, I would like to think it meant as a possible yes, maybe, as when the game's fully finished, everyone's inventories will probably be reset. However, I'm not sure, as I didn't primarily understand what the given answer meant. However, if I was supposed to understand it, which I didn't, and that's my fault because I'm a little bit stinky stupid sometimes. However, uh, hopefully I will get a little bit of a insight if it's yes or no, maybe in their Discord server. However, we will be moving on to the next one, which is a cool one. All right, here's a really cool one, as I really like the idea of the game possibly getting minecarts. However, I'm not sure. This could change. I mean, even if it's a yes, it could probably change in the future, as because you never know. However, I would love to see the addition of minecarts because I really like minecarts. If you don't know, I really like anything train related in real life, and minecarts. Ooh boy, I really like those, and as well as decor blocks as well. Because like in games like Terraria and Minecraft, I loved to use blocks to decorate things and to see like what I could make in the game, see like what I could make. So maybe uh maybe when this game fully releases, like with every decoration block, if like it happens, maybe I will do a video making weird crazy things. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. And the third question here is being confirmed is also very nice. This can also play into the quest system that might come into the game, involving the dungeon thing and the rewards. I'm not really sure what I should talk about that, but I'm just going to say really cool if it does happen. And I will be moving on to the next one, though, because I don't want to drag this video too long. I don't want to waste your guys' time. However, the idea of maybe adding dungeons for quests, really cool. Here, we get a most definite confirmation to there being more Cavern Crushers UGC. So make sure to look out for when that rolls around. And if you haven't already, make sure to support the devs, as making games isn't all too easy. So make sure to check the game out and support your local devs. I will also have the game link in the description, of course. And yeah, make sure to support your devs. You know what I mean? All that. And we will be moving on to the next little thingy here. Very cool concept of a tool being added. I'm not sure if this means it is being confirmed. However, I think this might actually be a confirmation. Because, I mean, you already have a concept image, and, well, yeah. I like the idea of it being added, of the addition, though. Because being able to carry water blocks might mean we have fall damage. And we can MLG water bucket jump. Like in Minecraft, guys. We can MLG! Sorry about that, but let's move on to the next one. Still, though, what? This is a bucket. Dear God. And last but not least, to end off the video, we have some confirmation for when the game actually fully releases, that we will be getting some events for Halloween, Christmas, and possibly even Easter, and all those other, like, you know, events for holidays and stuff. We might be getting events, you know, in-game. However, for now, we will be just getting seasonal blocks, since it's still in, like, a work in progress type game, like alpha, beta. I forgot what both of those mean. However, still very cool, very lovely, very lovely. And with that, guys, it is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if I kind of sounded weird. I didn't really sound that informational, or, like, you know, I sound a bit weird trying to talk about the stuff. Uh, I get a bit, like, weird trying to read a script sometimes, and I literally just go off script. I'm looking at my Google Doc right now. If, like, I'm literally pointing at it, going off script. I'm not even reading what's on it. And that's why everything has been sounding a bit weird from what I wrote. At this point, I just shouldn't write any scripts, and I should just go off what I'm thinking. However, I'm gonna stop talking about that, as this video is probably long. I don't know. And with that, however, it is kind of like the end of the video. However, make sure you guys join their Discord server. Make sure you also support them. You know what I mean? Uh, Also, sorry I didn't include every single thing from the dev Q&A in the server. I didn't feel like everything was, like, related to it as well. However, if we get more leaks in the future, I might also be doing another video. So stay tuned, and see all of you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Box out.